Hey everybody, welcome to IA Command. Thank you for joining me. We have a special announcement in today's video. First of all, I want to just apologize because I had originally intended to put this video up like 2 weekends ago, but then I started a new job and I got super sick. And you can probably tell if you've listened to me, my commentary, my voice doesn't usually sound like this. It really for a while I sounded like a Disney villain from a Disney witch from a 40s Disney movie, and I just could not talk at all. So I couldn't do commentary. Luckily, the week before I had recorded a bunch of commentary, so that's why you saw videos that week, but no videos this past week. Anyway, I don't want to bury the lead. I have an exciting announcement that I've been wanting to share with you all. Um, this past about 2 weeks, like I said, 2 weekends ago, I just finished a big project that I've been working on for the Imperial Assault community. This is something that started working on since I don't know summer, but cause just kind of kicking around. And then when Prime Championship schedule came out, and it was super anemic and kind of disappointing. Just how thinly they were spread and how hard they were to get to for a lot of people. I kicked into overdrive and I spent a ton of hours finishing this project that I was working on. And I'm super proud to announce that IA Command is releasing a tournament kit. And I'm announcing it on the channel. It has already been announced. Yeah, sweet. So the IA Command 2020 tourney kit is available now. This is going to be a custom tournament kit. It's unofficial. This is unsanctioned by FFG. Please don't go running to them and telling them what a terrible person I am, because the way that I'm doing this is going to be my gift to all of you in the skirmish community. I want you guys to have this. I want people to be able to play skirmish, play in tournaments, play competitive tournaments that have great prizes, and not have to fly across the country, around the world to do it. I want people to be able to play it in their stores. So as you can see, this is the breakdown of the contents of the kit. I did kind of copy FFG's model because I think it's a great model for giving out rewards by faction. So each kit is going to come with 4 copies of alternate art card for the 3 different factions. These are actually not alternate art, these are full art borderless cards. 2 of them feature actually the original art from the card, but in full high definition, blown up, huge, and it's crystal clear quality with no borders to hide all the beautiful details on these cards. And then the Imperial Trooper is actually, the Riot Trooper is an alternate art card that I was able to find, that I was able to touch up. And again, a lot of work went into these, touching up the art, making them look good in high def, messing with the colors and the saturation and the proportions so they can fit onto a card and look nice when they come to the printer. And then getting all the templating and graphic design looking nice so they're readable. And the nice thing is that when you have it split up like this, when you have multiple prizes, normally when you go to an FFG tournament kit, right, you got like 17 copies of the same promo, and you got like 4 or 6 people who show up because it's Imperial Assault and it's not a super huge game. But with this, the way this works is, if you get 4 people, everybody's gonna go home with a bunch of stuff that they wanted. If you get 14 people, you're still gonna be able to have everyone go home with something. At 16, I think 15 is what this maxes out. Oh, you know what? And I totally forgot. I totally blew it. I should have said this first. I am presenting to you guys brand new artwork for Onar Coma, which I commissioned. You guys may remember the Dracata artwork that was done by local Portland artist here, Jay Reynolds. I contacted him again when we came back together. I wanted to do something special. Luckily, I did plan ahead and get this started back in the summer, and it was able to be finished in time for this. And in addition to that, so there's going to be 2 copies of the Onar, one for the winner and one to give away at the TO's discretion. And then finally, there's going to be a medal for first place for the winner. Nice gold-plated metal with, it's going to say first place on the front, and then as you can see, there's going to be a custom design on the back. That's still a work in progress. I need to contact the manufacturer and get a design submitted to them, but that's kind of my mock-up of what it should look like based on the picture that they provide on their site. So I just want to show off some of these art. We've got this beautiful Hera Syndulla full artwork, and again, I actually have, so I got a test print, and these are not just the regular like flat card stock type cards that I've been giving away for the Patreon, which are great, those are good, but you'll notice that those are a little different from like if you take out your deployment cards from your actual Imperial Assault FFG deployment cards. They've got that like kind of rough finish to them, which is actually a linen finish that you find on a lot of playing cards, which makes them more durable. It makes them more resistant to dents and scratches. And I went ahead, these are going to be that same quality. So I actually have a test print that I got. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, there we go. So this is the Riot Trooper. This is not the final design. The final design is in the picture you guys saw, but this is something I submitted. And let's see, maybe I can get some more light here, and I can kind of show you guys the quality. Let's see. So let's see there. You can kind of see all those like ridges there. Maybe I can pull it back. So yeah, you see those ridges, kind of that grid pattern. That's the same kind of roughness that you'll find on like official, you know, the official FFG IA cards, and that's what I was going for. I'm gonna change something real quick here, guys. Again, sorry for the technical. Of course. Apply. Anyway, now hopefully it'll stop interrupting when I want to do that. Anyway, so as you can see, this beautiful art, and here is that Onarcoma art that our artist Jay did. So take a look at that. Anyway, so the deadline for these, here's the thing though, I need to say this. So these kits are not cheap. They're not cheap for me to order or for them to be made. They're not super expensive either though. So that's, and a lot of my work too is done figuring out the logistics on these. And here's the thing, I am broke right now. I did just get a new job. I just finished school though. My wife just got her MBA, finished that. We're up to our eyeballs in student debt right now. And there's not much money in the bank. And so what I'm asking people is that if you would like one of these kits, and again, I don't want to profit off of these. I'm not trying to profit. I'm not selling these. Again, these are not for sale. These are a gift to the community. However, I need help. If you are going to order one of these, I am asking that you help cover the cost up front so that I can get it to people. And that's going to include the printing costs. That's going to include the ordering costs, the coordination, the shipping. It's going to include all of the shipping. Not to mention all the man hours that went into making these designs and figuring all this out. So these are going to be, I am asking people to, if you're interested in running a tournament with this kit. So if you are interested in running a tournament with this kit, or if you're interested in getting this kit, please send an email to icommand01@gmail.com. Email's in the description. Please give me your name if you're the organizer, or the name of the organizer, the name of the venue, ideally a local game store, because we find those are the easiest for people to find and play at, and they have dedicated space for people to play. You don't need a date, just give me the venue and your name. And then I need all orders and payments, and you can send payment to that same email, icommand01@gmail.com. Via PayPal. I need all payments in by December 1st. And yes, guys, I know it's November probably 27th when you're seeing this at the earliest. I realized that it was going to be I wasn't going to be able to record this video, but I still want to do it because I know a lot of you just watch the videos. But I did put these out on a bunch of different sites, FFG forums, Reddit. I put it on the Slack. I tried to get it out there to people a couple weeks ago. If this is the first time you're hearing about it, I'm sorry for the short notice, but I want to get these out to people by January. That's why I need a deadline of December 1st. If you are finding this video for some reason and it's December 4th or whatever, or December 15th or January, and you're finding this video and you're like, oh damn, I want to get one of those, email me anyway. Let me know that you missed the deadline but you're still interested in. If I get enough people contacting me that are interested, I could totally do a second wave. But I need to get, and especially if I have leftovers too. Like I might have leftover kits. I can't just order them. I have to order them, but in a set amount of numbers, quantity. So I might have some leftovers after this first wave. So contact me. And then if I don't have any leftovers, but if I get enough people contacting me, I can put together another order and we can get that out to people for a later tournament. So, but if you're getting this right now, please send me an email, December 1st, deadline. Okay, so announcement for Patreons, and I should have said this at the beginning. If you're a Patreon, if you want to support the channel, if you're thinking of becoming a Patreon, this Own Our Art is not, don't worry, if you for some reason can't get to one of these kits or can't make a tournament happen with one of these, and again, I'm not selling these, so don't try to buy them. Don't try to be sending me emails saying, hey, I want this kit, just send it to my house, I'll run it out of my house. No, these are for people who are going to run the tournaments, not for people to take and scalp on eBay. That's not why I'm doing this, and that is not what you do with a gift. But if you are sad because for some reason you're not gonna be able to get one of these, and you really want, and you love this Own Our Art, because this Own Our Art is sweet, you guys. I'm so proud of what Jay did. He did an amazing job with this Own Our. Don't worry, you can get this Own Our Art on a card by becoming a Patreon supporter. Ta-da! Of course, I use the Own Our in my Patreon template card design. Ooh, man, that cold is starting to catch up with me. And if you become a Patreon, anytime from now through forever, I'll send you this this sweet Own Our alt art with the IA Command logo. And you'll notice, by the way, on the kit will have the IA Command logos on the back, but not on the front anywhere. So they're going to be cherry. But these are going to have the IA Command logo on the front because these are Patreon reward. And this, everyone, is going to be the final Patreon reward card that we are doing for the channel. I think this is a great card to end this series on. It's been a great run. It looks beautiful in this frame. Just pops out. He's going to punch you in the face. And that's exactly what I told Jay, is that Owner's the guy who's going to punch you in the face in the middle of a battlefield. And it looks great. So, that is going to be the reward for January and going forward. So if you are find this video and it's March 2020, or if it's May 2025, and for some reason I'm still making Imperial Assault content, and I will keep the Patreon open as long as I'm still making content, guys. So I appreciate your support, absolutely. This will be the card that you get. For people who are already Patreon supporters, if you subscribe to the Patreon before December 1st, I'm going to be sending these guys out on in the month of December. A lot of you, some people have already gotten these because you have already paid a ton of money and supported me. Everybody else, you're going to be getting these as your December reward, and then the Own Our will be the reward for January and going forward. That's what I got to say. Kits, order those kits December 1st if you want one. If you want to run a tournament for your community, send me an email. Email me, iacommand01@gmail.com. Let me know. And I need to get payments because that payment is what's going to let me pay for the kits. And then I'm going to ship it all to you guys. And Imperial Assault's going to be awesome. And you know what? Maybe I might make another one. If this one goes well. So, alright guys, that's it. That's the video. That's what I got to say. Let me know how you're doing. So since I've been sick and I couldn't do any commentary, I've just been jamming games on Vassal and I've been having a blast. So let me know in the comments, how is your Imperial Assault going? You getting some skirmish games in? Is your community still playing? Are you playing online? Tell me about it. And then email me for those kits. Alright guys, you're the best. Peace out.